Yo, what's good, what's good, what's good? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, the real DJ Salt T-Sack. Either I'm raising up the volume on your radio or your motherfucking blood pressure. You already know what it is, nigga. It's show.
And I is DJ Upgrade, man, and we are here live direct with another R&B episode. You feel me? Real nigga banter up in here, whatever you want to call it, man. We out here chopping up game. What's good with y'all? Shout out to the early check-in people, man. Early birds, man, up in this bitch. Shout out Boston, man. Beantown, respectfully.
Hell yeah, man. So what's good, Upgrade? How was your weekend? We missed Monday, man. I was so fucking tired. I had a long ass weekend, bro. So that's why, I couldn't really get in tune, bro. I didn't even go live for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And I was just tired, bro. Like I couldn't even.
I wasn't necessarily in the headspace to do it. I could have, but I had family court. So, the court ruled and now my son legally stays with me. So that was a big thing I've been going back and forth with. For those who are doing co-parenting, it could be a stressful situation. I'm happy the court sided with me. It's probably been the most pleasant time I've ever spent in a courtroom. I felt like my side was heard out. I came with my receipts to show, I'm investing in my son's education, and it felt good for them to kind of rule with me. I don't have full custody. I split custody, but he stays with me for now. I know she's gonna fight it. Got to go through court all over again, but it's a big win, man. Because it's a big win, man. If you're a father, that's a big win. A lot of men be scared. So to all the men out there, I would say don't be scared to go for yours. And you're not no snitch ass nigga or nothing like that. This is family court. You feel me? So I wore something like this. I wore a t-shirt, you feel me? I didn't even super dress up, And my mom was saying stuff. I'm like, that stuff don't matter, man. As long as I'm taking care of my son. This ain't court like probation violation. Then I'm gonna put on a 3-piece suit. It's gonna look like I'm going to a funeral or something. But I just came how I was, and it benefited me in the end. So yeah, that's how my Monday went. So shout out to y'all supporting me, and shout out to the court, the family court system anyway. For not being like how it used to be, because I could tell by how my baby mama acted. She thought it was gonna go out like how it used to go in the 90s, because she was basically like, well, I don't want that, and they were like, okay, well, you could petition. And she was just quiet for hella long. Like you could tell she was caught off guard. Like you're not gonna do what I say, what I want, but I'm the mom. You feel me? So shout out to the courts. I was kind of hesitant too, but man, if you in Cali, it's not the 90s, bruh. You feel me? And don't let nobody tell you that, man. Go out for yours, man. You can at least get split custody, man. They're not trying to split my family. So shout out to that. And yeah, that's how my Monday went.
What's your name, bro? No, that's real, because I'm gonna tell you like this. I went through that same situation, bro. And you feel me? When I said I spent bands, nigga, I spent bands to make sure that, you know what I'm saying? Because basically what happened was, me and my baby mom, we cool now. So what happened was, I'm just telling my side of the story, what I experienced, not bashing or shout out to her. At that time, it was maybe 2015. My daughter was 3, bro. She took my daughter. She said, "Oh, he got a new girlfriend. Oh, you can't see her no more." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she came to my house and told me that. I said, "What?" And then she told my mama that shit too. I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then at that, and it be fucked up because some parents, especially moms, they don't really have the son's back all the time. You know what I mean? So it was just they be so scared because they haven't dealt with her or whatever. So they man, just do what she says because I want to see, you know what I'm saying? They do a lot of moms, they nurture, so they work out of fear. You know what I mean? So I remember one of my people, they said, yo, if you're going to go to court, make sure you take her. Don't let her take you. You know what I mean?
That part right there, my nigga. I swear to God. That part right there, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, don't let her take you. You know what I mean? Because for one, they already go, if you're a man in the court system, they're already going to look at you as a no good, because let's be real. A lot of them women judges, bro, they've been scorned too, cheated on. They got, you know what I'm saying, periods and shit. Unless you got some good ass evidence, my nigga, The woman judge is like, oh, I'll feel your pain. Even
Yeah.
if it's a white male judge, the white male judge is like, no, we don't want this black man to win anyway. This is why we created child support. So
Yeah.
fuck. If you don't have any evidence, if you don't take the lady first, bro, you kind of fuck, bro. If you're a fucked up individual and you know, like, if you're a fucked up individual and you ain't got no proof, like, bro, you ain't got no chance. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you got any bullshit online or anything,
Yeah.
but what saved me is I have video, text messages, and all kind of shit that made us talk through this app called Talking Parent. For
I
anybody,
just got that shit.
yeah, Talking Parent, bro. Talking Parent. But let me tell you how cold the system is. She was cussing through the app, all kind of shit. The judges still wasn't fucking with me. I'm
what?
Like, bro, I kid you not. I'm like, she was talking reckless right here. I got the screen, bro. I'm up there,
Didn't
bro.
matter. That's
It was
crazy.
like, it was so much, but the thing about it was like it was like after it was all said and done, like she was like, damn, because I was on some, I'm like, I'm about to serve you at work kind of shit. Like, fuck that. I want your people at work to see you get served at by a sheriff. Like that nigga, I was hot, nigga.
Yeah.
I was like my baby, bro. It's like, nigga,
Yeah.
I destroy. I turn the world around. So I'm like, okay. So it's like she thought shit was just gonna be peaches and cream, but I was up there going to the lawyer, nigga. She was like, "Why did I get served?" Da, da, da. And I was like, "I ain't see my baby. You up there doing, shit that I don't approve of. Fuck that. Like, that's my daughter too." And at the end of the day, we cool as fuck today. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't got no problems. You feel me? Like when I go to Vegas and I drop my daughter off, I'm chilling with her mom and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's good, man.
Her mom was like, yo, she was like, hey, I respect the fuck out of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, you didn't, she was like, you fought for your baby. She was like, most people don't do that shit. And then she was like, I respect the fuck out you. Even her brother, rest in peace. Her brother was cool as fuck. Like, he that nigga was like she used to, like, you know how women do. He hit me. He's like, bitch, that nigga ain't hit you. He was like, that nigga's a good nigga. Like
that's a real one. That's a real
one. Like he was from Bounty Hunters, like he was a blood, but he was like, and like the niggas that he looked at it like he told me, he was like, I thank God that you her baby daddy, because we came from the projects, my nigga. And I know if any one of them niggas would have had a baby with my daughter, nigga,
they probably would have hit her.
Yeah, he was like, sorry. She was like, DJ. He was like, that DJ ain't that kind of nigga. He got a 9 to 5. He take care of his daughter. You tripping? Like, you know what I mean? So it was cool that game recognized game. You know what I mean? And then I was a good dude. Like, me and my baby got a bond even to this day. Like, man, she come over every day. Like, sometimes she stay at my house extra. She was like, I'm gonna stay over here, Dad. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, having a relationship with your child is amazing, bro. Like, I don't understand deadbeats, bro.
Man.
And I feel like also like I remember my uncle told me, he said, man, if the mama ain't got the kid, man, she a deadbeat bitch. Like, no disrespect to, you know what I'm saying, your situation, but I'm just saying, like, this is from my own. So this is DJ Show's interpretation. You know what I'm saying? This is not upgrades. This is what I heard. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you know, like, from my uncle told me, he was like, yo, if she's not, she was like, because first off, you got to understand this works in a woman's favor. You feel what I'm saying? If it works in a woman's favor, it's something that the court's seen or have you done to make you feel like the court feel like you're an unfit parent. You know what I mean? Like, down there, when a woman walk in there, all she got to do is say, I want my baby and I want child support. And that shit right there alone, nigga, 9 times out of 10, she getting everything, bro, just by saying those fucking words. Bro, you can even live in a fucking house. I know a nigga that lived in this house with his girl and still had to pay child support, nigga.
That's scary. That's what I was scared for too, because during the process, my baby mama tried to, well, she's going for, I guess, child support. I don't know if she can still get it now since the child stays with me, but the beginning of the situation was kind of like yours. Like, I had already moved on. I don't care if she moves on. I've always been somebody who not tripping, but there was a situation where family were telling me, like, the older daughter is gone. She's at her daddy house. They don't feel comfortable around the new dude. So I'm like, what's that mean? And like, he's a little bit too hard on her kids. I was like, what you mean, my son? She's like, yeah,
Mm,
but I just don't want you to just take your baby. You feel me? And it was like,
mm,
that's what I kind of was able to show the courts. Like, even though now they changed their mind and they like, oh, she's wonderful. Not to say that she's a bad mom, but there was a situation where uh people in our own family was like, you need to go get your baby. Like when you get him for his birthday, don't bring him back. Figure out
that's
through
a
the courts or
blessing.
something. You feel me? So I hate to say it, but like my son's been with me since 2020. And it was because of that. That was the beginning situation. And then I started noticing stuff with his ankles. And he would tell me he was scared that, somebody was gonna do something. And I was like, oh yeah, he about to stay out here until you figure it out. You feel me? I don't need to talk to the man because he ain't did nothing to my son yet. I guess he just talks stern or whatever's going on. But if your daughter's not there because she's scared of him, why should my son who's younger still be there around this nigga? You feel me? Like, nah, I'm not doing that because you know what happens when the dad and stepdaddy get into it. Like niggas die over that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah, it's cool. Y'all rendezvous, y'all figure it out, y'all, or whatever. It's cool. And it went from that to like his education support. I felt like he would be more better out here. And then that ended up being the reason why I wanted him to stay out here or whatever. Like, bro, this is Chino Hills, bro. Like, it's fucking nice ass teachers and all this. There may be some racism he gonna have to deal with. You feel me? But that's better to me than gang violence. You feel me? I don't want him to
Mm,
grow up in Oakland like, your daddy upgrade. That nigga used to be Mob Squad. Let me show you a video of your daddy chasing a
mm,
nigga after a function. Like
right.
out here, I could kind of like just play square. But if I go to Oakland in a basketball game, I'm like, good son, they gonna be like, upgrade. Oh, Mob Squad, nigga. We about to make a new Mob Squad, baby Mob Squad, nigga. Bro, let me get a picture with you, bro. Nigga, you held it down for my cousin, bro. My older cousin, bro. He ended up going to jail for a body, but nigga, you was holding your daddy a real ass. I don't want my son to go through that shit. You feel me? Like, to be
Right.
honest. So I was like, man, I'm gonna just, turn over a new path and be on some square ass rap shit and some square ass family shit out here or whatever. You feel me? I'm glad y'all like this content because this is personal shit that, we want to give to y'all. It's not just all just like, making fun of jokes and shit. We could get on some serious shit though here too. Shout out Black Santa, I believe. Yeah, for surely.
Yeah,
But
most
yeah,
definitely.
like just go for yours and don't be petty because that's one thing. just
Yeah.
because just because he stays with me, that doesn't mean I'm gonna use the system to go back at my baby mama and be like, I want child support now who got the bigger, yeah, bitch, you feel me? Like that's how a lot of people get down. And like I want to be the exception of how you supposed to get down. It ain't no war. When I come up to the bay, I'm gonna bring him to the bay too. Long as you have him by Sunday, so I can take him back with me, we all good. It's co-parenting still, It can't be all warfare or whatever. So like, I'm glad you found your peace. I'm still working on the logistics of mine, but I'm glad we jumped into it like this, man. I don't even know what this started. Oh, how was my Monday? I'm like, what? I'm like, how the fuck we get to talk about this? What topic got anything to do with this shit though? But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all. Shout out Black Santa. Shout out everybody jumping in the comments. Might be a fast 100 comments we hit today as well or whatever. We already getting off to a good start.
Hell yeah, man. Man, shout out to everybody. If y'all got yeah, and like he said, don't be petty, because as much as it is hard holding your composure, if you ever in a situation like that, bro, I don't think when it comes to your baby mama and you go to the police, that shit ain't snitching. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
Like,
Anything with kids, if I see a kid get thrown in a van, I'm gonna take a picture of the license plate and call the police like a
yeah,
citizen. His anything with a kid, bruh, I'm gonna call the police. I'll point the nigga out on the stand. And if you want to funk with me for telling on a pedophile, we could war it out. You get your hands. We could do it however you're trying to do it though, because I feel like that's not cool at all. Even
nah,
if it's some racist shit, you feel me? If it's some street shit, both you niggas thugging, y'all gotta figure that shit out. I'm probably just gonna look out the window. I ain't even gonna record because I don't want it on my phone. You feel me? But if
yeah,
it's some like a hate crime, it don't even gotta be black. It could be white and an Asian. I'm gonna record that shit. Call the motherfucking police. You got airdrop? put these niggas in jail. You feel me? Like, we got to have that kind of mindset about shit or whatever. You feel me? Like, to where, you know, we protect our own, especially over pedophiles, bruh. The way
Right.
people be thinking, that shit is more of a bigger problem than what we letting on. What was it? Like 60,000 black girls went missing? They fucking don't even talk about that shit no more. You feel me?
Right.
Even what's Epstein's bitch, Maxwell Gasoline? She got convicted of doing that shit, right? They did not make her tell on nobody else who was in that shit with them. Who else was you fucking kids with? Because they big time senators, mayors, entertainers, all that. You feel me? She's just convicted. She probably commit suicide soon too. You feel me? But it's like, we really are on our own as a people with that shit though. And like, you
Right.
know, I hate to say it, it sounds fucked up, but like, if I knew it was a pedophile and I was driving, boop, oop, my bad, hit and run. I gotta keep that shit moving. You feel me? I told my girl that same situation too. Like, fuck that. Hit his
Yeah.
ass and then call the police. Hey, this nigga was messing with a kid. Some people yelled at him. I seen him running down the street. I didn't know if he had a knife. Boop! I had to just boop his ass, and I just kept it going. He's somewhere with some weak ass legs right now, you know. But like, that's how we gotta be. If you too scared to do something in the what you call it, oh man, I fuck with Black Santa, because human trafficking and pimping ain't the same thing. I'm so glad she said that though, because I know people who've worked in the sex worker avenue, and they prefer to work with a male who they can bond with, not necessarily fuck, but you have my back. It's a tedious work schedule I have to do. I try to be safe. I'm taking hella showers. I just need somebody to be in my corner. Like, if you hear sugar-free talk about pimping, you'll see that it's way more mental than you think. A lot of people just think, oh, I gotta learn me a rap, sock it to my pocket so we can take off. Like, no. You gotta be there. You gotta be able to lift her spirits, be able to say, you know what? You're on the edge of kind of like a breakdown. Let's take a break. Let's go somewhere. You feel me? You need detox from the grind. And that's what I think like real P's do. Real, I call them sex worker supervisors now, because that pimping shit, they done made pimping. They gave, like I said earlier, they took what the tricks would do. They would pay 50, 150, 200, whatever a female costs in your city, and then they lock that bitch in the basement. They'll drug her ass, call they fucking work colleagues and friends. Come on, let's go fuck this bitch. I got her in my basement or whatever. That's what tricks would do. Pimps ain't doing that. There ain't no money in that. You feel me? Pimps not doing that. That's what tricks are doing. Certain weird ass tricks. That's why you have a man that's got enough balls to knock on that door. Hey, nigga, you paid for 30 minutes. It's been 45 minutes. Where's my bitch at, dog? You feel me?
Right.
Is your wife coming home soon? Yeah, you better bring my bitch back. But a lot of people don't understand that part. But that's the only person who's gonna save you. Because if it's a female, she could go up there and do hella stuff too. Not to say another woman can't protect another woman, but can you beat that nigga up if you
Right.
play stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't nobody came up in here. You feel me? A pimp got enough nuts to kick the dough in. Nigga, I will beat your ass, tie you up, and find my bitch if you don't go get my money and my bitch. And now I need a full hour because you done went over the 30. I'll burn this motherfucker down tonight if you don't. Okay. I'm sorry, sir. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
hey,
Because a lot of them niggas are cowards towards men, and they're predators on women because they know they can outmuscle them. You know?
nah, facts though. That is some whole ass shit, man. I don't like that shit either. I'm totally against that shit. Yeah, I would. There's certain situations I will call the police. Like, I'm a civilian first off. Like, but when it come to I'm not a gangster by any way, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? But as a man, I'm gonna handle a certain situation as it's supposed to be handled. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to like kids or like, you know what I mean, or you know what I'm saying, even like custody shit, you know what I mean? If you could find, if say if like you're in a custody battle, and you know you're a good person and your other is fucked up, like just have a camera out and get that footage. If you get that footage, you know what I'm saying, the more footage you got, you know what I'm saying, and the more composure,
I did sex worker supervising. I did not do any pimping.
the more composure that you have and the more recording and footage that you have,
Yeah.
you go better. It'll work in your favor.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a guy and we already looked at as bad anyway. I'm telling you. But if you're
Yeah.
an asshole dude and you really like fit the description, fuck you. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like that's the difference. I ain't trying to tell y'all niggas how to get up, but the good guys that you know what I'm saying is going through situations, man. Try not to react. Once you react, nigga, is going to basically prove to the court that's exactly who you are, even if you jump out of character.
And it's 2 points I want to make to that. When you're in the courtroom, no matter what that person says back, you can't be quick to cut somebody off. You can't be quick to defend yourself because you look like you don't understand the order of the court or whatever. And that's what happened in my situation on Monday. I let them talk. I said what I said. There was a situation where the stenographer, the person who's typing what everybody says, she was the one who was like, "Miss, you have to be quiet. You're cutting everybody off." I'm like, that ain't looking good right there. You feel me? You don't listen to order. You feel me? And it's that part too. You got to have, like we always talk about, emotional control, emotional, and like discipline. Know when to talk and when not to talk. As a black man, you know that when I'm in a courtroom, it's not like I've fought hella cases. I got nothing but misdemeanors on my name. But like you have you know when you're in a courtroom to kind of like, okay, judge, can I say something? Okay, listen.
Yeah.
You kind of have that with like some people who ain't been inside of a courtroom a lot, but they're very voicing of their opinions. Sometimes you get in a courtroom and you make yourself look bad. You feel me? Don, relax. And another thing about the just like having control is this stuff is going to be used against you, man. Like, I hope people really understand this. Sometimes your significant other is working out of emotion and they may say some horrible stuff. He smoked weed. You smoke weed too. You feel me? He does other drugs. He said he threatened me right here. Girl, that was 4 years ago. You feel me? And you stole my what? Stole your bundle. So guess what? You just got to be quiet about that stuff. You feel me? And I would say if there's a situation, I hate to say it, but you probably should record that shit. I got some old shit I was going to bring into court. I played it, no audio. Broke my fucking heart. I swear to God. I'm like, there's no audio. So now if I say, your mama told me this. No, she didn't. I got the video, but it's just a video. You feel me? Your daughter says she was scared of the nigga too. No, she didn't tell me. So now it's just hearsay. You feel me? Like I said, like you got to be on some Hassan Taylor shit. You got to record that shit, bro, because it's just hearsay, and the courts don't really want to hear that much about the back and forth and who did this and that and that and this and there if there's no proof. They really want to see, and that's why, like with mine, I focused on education. We spend this much on Kumon. He spent this much on a tutor. You feel me? We spend this much on this and that, like to really like make sure my son grows up to be a good person or whatever. A lot of people when they go to family court, they just go straight to the mud slinging, throwing everything bad. They going back to every text message back in the day. Remember, you was gonna hit a lick on that stove. Remember, you was trying to pimp me. It's like, damn. It's a lot to handle, and you should have emotional poise in them situations just to move forward. And to just be like, we never did anything, Your Honor. At the end of the day, I don't know if she's done stuff with other people, but I was just thinking of a way for us to make a way. And I did bring it up. There is sex worker stuff. I would be able to supervise or help felicitate that and make sure she was safe, but I wasn't trying to human traffic. Because like I said, you say pimp to a judge, they're gonna be like, human traffic? You was gonna traffic her? You was gonna keep her in a closet? You was gonna, take her organs? Because like that's what it really leads down to. Either you're gonna send her to Dubai to be a sex slave, or you're gonna send her somewhere to get chopped up and they sell her organs and give you a cut, which I don't know no black people who I've never heard this story. I've never met a nigga like, yeah, bro. If you ever get the ops and you got his body, holla at me, bro. I pay I pay you 40K for a lung. I pay you 200,000 for a brain. Like I don't know these real organ people. Like, have you ever heard a nigga show? Have you ever heard a nigga in your whole life?
You just fucked me up.
Yeah, you've never met these niggas, right? But it's like it's not us. We are not the plug to that shit. You feel me?
Damn, that's deep. It's
I've
like,
never met a nigga like, bro, if you give me a
like
body,
nigga,
bro,
look, just
I'll
imagine.
give you 100,000 for a rib, for a motherfucking liver. We don't know these motherfuckers. Don, relax.
Hey, wouldn't these gang murders be so much different, my nigga, if they knew the value of a body?
They would take that motherfucker with them, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. If gangsters knew, oh, nigga will pay 100,000 for a lung. I'm like, go get JJ ass off 75th, nigga.
Right. Nigga said, nigga, I get 100,000 for your body, nigga. Like, damn, that's
Bro,
deep.
we don't. It's not in our trade, but if you pimp and you get caught, they put that in there. You feel me? And they'll give you what is that shit called when you sodomy? I know hella pimps don't even like a bitch asshole. Like, bro, I don't even fucking ass. Why the fuck am I fighting sodomy? I wouldn't even force that on myself, let alone her. You know,
Right.
so it's a lot of trumped up charges or whatever. Don gotta chill.
Yeah, that's wild.
But yeah, man, like, you know, there's a lot of stigmas, and like I be sitting there thinking, like, I've never met a nigga who was like, give me like, and it's child trafficking too. Give me a 16-year-old, bro. I'll give you 500,000. You would get beat up for saying some shit like that. Like in my circles, like, did you hear that nigga, bro? He just said, give him a 16-year-old, bro.
Right.
We will rob niggas like that. That's what niggas do. If there's a pedophile, a nigga, it'd be like 3-4. I could bring some friends and we could go to like your Thanksgiving, right? And let's say your family cool. There's a friend of a friend in your family, and they're like, oh, this nigga Whoopty Whoop chose to come here. He kind of no show. He's a pedophile. Niggas would be like, what? You want us to fuck him up? We'll fuck. Hey, show. I know this is your Thanksgiving. You know, we ain't trying to fuck. But can we fuck him up in the front yard or something? Can we rob him? We don't do that kid shit. Like, y'all cool with that kid shit? If y'all cool with that kid shit, we gonna take our plate to go. Because we whoops ass around here. Ain't no don't leave Uncle Terry around the little kids. Uncle Terry can't come around here no more. You feel me? Like, that's another thing. That's that old school 90s shit, bro. Niggas ain't doing that shit now.
No.
It ain't no keep Uncle JJ away from the kids. It's Uncle JJ pulled up. Oh yeah. Get your shit ready, bro. Get the phone. Get ready to yell grind face. I'm finna whomp this nigga. You feel me?
For real. especially the kids when they become adults to understand that shit, nigga. Like, oh, word. I'm beating ass. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's fucked up. And it's fucked up because y'all let more kids, like the new kids around this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it's traumatic. It's a generational curse instead of just hanging this nigga by his fucking neck and moving on.
Yeah, because they think it's okay. Like I just said, this nigga squeezed my ass, and now I'm a little kid. Y'all just keep us away from him. But he looking at me from across the room. What? You feel me? My parents African. You will get your ass whooped by everybody. Even my aunties, everybody gonna get their licks in. Line them up, oh. I want to soak him in his face. Like, everybody gonna whoop you. You feel me? It ain't no keep you away, whether you got money or not. You can't buy loyalty if you fucking with kids, especially kids in your family. You feel me? So like, it's cold that there's so many situations, and especially if we trying to dig deep, that mama and daughter situation, the new nigga touching on her, and you tell the mama and the mama think you lying, you just hating on him because I found a good man. You think that's a good man and he squeezed on your daughter ass? Or he be up in your daughter room late night after he knock your shit out?
Right.
How is that a good man? Oh, because he got some money. So you're willing to basically like sacrifice your daughter's mental well-being for a man who's gonna smile in your face and, you know, late night probably get your ass hella drunk and then late night fucking disappear into your daughter room. That's fucking disgusting. You feel me? And I fuck with many of black women, white women. This is a mother-daughter situation where it's like, for some reason, the mama chooses to ignore that shit either for the rest of their lives, and they never admit it till, like, for some reason I come around, they having this big ass fight about it, or it took them a while. Like, you didn't believe me for 5 years. You didn't believe me till that relationship didn't work. Then you're like, what did you say he did? Oh, for real? But when everything was cool, I would never do my son like that. If my girl touched my son dick it's over with. You feel me? I'm probably gonna go to jail. I'm a two-piece her ass. You feel me?
Right.
Like
No,
you ain't
facts.
about to. You're not gonna sexually put my son into this, dick getting hard situation before his dick ain't supposed to get hard. You feel me? And he's a
No,
child.
facts.
Only somebody in his age range can get his dick hard. Cause I remember I was young. I used to fuck girls older than me. It made me look at girls my age different. Like, bitch, you
Yeah.
can't even suck no dick. What the fuck?
Nigga said nigga needed that old school head. Nigga said
Yeah,
needed
bro.
old school head.
Fucking 27-year-old
Like
boy, she put me to sleep.
Said, that old school head, man. Like she back in the 90s, nigga.
Yeah, and I think that's the same thing that goes on with a lot of girls too. Cause we all did the high school thing where it's like niggas seniors in college picking up the bad bitch at high school. So it's like, damn, he's probably doing stuff and he's more comfortable. Remember eating pussy in high school? Everybody wasn't proud of that shit. Hella niggas like, I ain't doing that shit. Oh, you feel me? But they really was when they was comfortable doing it. But by the time you hit college, nigga, you living in the snappy nappy dugout. You feel me? So it's
Nappy
like,
nappy girl.
or maybe it ain't that. Man, I think if you in high school, I know hella girls that wasn't shaving regularly like that, like especially not that part. May had a little fade to it. You feel me? But like it's like that though, or whatever. So
Yo, was
I
using razors.
man, and then you with that too. You had to understand that you guys are both young and you're trying to figure it out. I know some girls who got like bad razor bumps there because they went against the grain or they shaved with like soap because they partner told them that's how they do it or something. And it's like, you're just kind of dealing with stuff when you're young or whatever. But I remember being hella young, fucking with a 28-year-old. And then when I fuck with people my age, I was like, girl, what's
Yeah,
wrong
I
with
was
your
like
shit,
six.
bro? Why
Yeah, I
you
was six.
acting weird? Why you?
Yeah,
What's up with your arch?
yeah, I was 16 fucking with like a 21-year-old though. You know what I'm saying? So like, I used to ditch school every day just to go get it, bro. Like nobody couldn't even keep me in school. I'm like, school, man, I want to be a porn star. They got me fucked up. Like,
Man,
like I was like, if I'm getting at 21-year-olds, like what the fuck?
yeah.
But nah, but this shit, man. Hey, shout out to everybody in here that this is the introduction. We ain't even get
Yeah,
on the
we ain't even touched no topics, bro. We just shooting the
topic.
shit right now. This
We
is real
shoot the
nigga
shit,
banter.
man. That's what's good with the R&B podcast, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all appreciate it. Y'all fuck with it. I was thinking about getting Skype so I can have a call in so y'all niggas can call in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that'd be dope.
Give y'all, give y'all opinion and shit like that on the shit we be talking about. You feel me? Because I love to have like something where y'all can actually talk, you know what I'm saying, and give your opinion. You dig?
I mean, if people are down and they they regulars, maybe even send them the guest link, to where they could come in. You don't have to necessarily cam up. You're gonna be a square with a circle or however else you feel
Yeah.
comfortable doing it or whatever.
So if
Because a
anybody,
lot of people be scared to cam up. It's like, well, you shouldn't have been talking shit in the comments, but you can always hide yourself too, and you'll be a little circle in the middle. You can talk your shit still.
yeah, hell yeah, Seth. If you want to get on cam, email me at info@planaradiostation.com and I'll send you the guest link. You know what I mean? If you want to, get on for 2 minutes and give any of your opinions on any of the shit that we talking about. You feel me? What up, Will Cash? All right, so look, man. So the first topic, man.
Don is a problem, bruh.
I
I swear to God, Don is a problem. Read what he just said, bro. I swear to
more
God,
woman,
that's me
was
when I was 16, bro. And I
I
would be like,
mama.
that's some to this day, bro. I still have an issue with that. Like, if we fuck and you just lay there, you're gross to me. Like, you got to go and wipe that thing off or whatever. You feel me? And when I was in high school, a lot of girls just lay there. I'm like, girl, it's gonna start smelling like Abu Dhabi up in this bitch. You don't fucking wipe that old ass cream, bro. Like that shit gonna smell crazy in a minute. Wipe that old cream off, cause I'm going for surely wipe mine. But shout out Don, man. You feel me? I think it takes a while to get used to build your own routine on hygiene, how you clean up, hygiene, how you prepare. I used to always like pussy with a little bit of fuzz to it because I knew you didn't expect to get fucked that day. I just won you over. You feel me?
I just won you over.
I just won you over. You know when a girl is expecting to get some dick, she gonna make sure that shit baby. She gonna make sure everything right. So I used to always be like, oh yeah, I got the fuzz. She like, listen. Before you go down there, it's a little hair. I wasn't expecting. Oh, it's okay, girl. You feel me? You see this? As long as it don't look like this, you all right. You all right. You
Oh
all right.
no, hey, all my don't know one. Any chick that said, yo, like, or I seen it was bought, I said, I need to see some ID.
Hey, I think you a little too late to ask for ID. If you can
I
see
need ID.
it.
I
If
need
you could
ID.
already see it.
That shit, to me, I think boys taught is childish.
It is though. I heard somebody tell me that the want for that is to make older women look like a baby down there, and it makes me feel like damn. I feel bad. I like that shit
Like,
now because I don't
like,
like kids, but I do
like,
kind of like. I be
like,
just thinking hair irritates the woman's vagina or whatever. You feel me? So I be trying to keep. I don't know if y'all manscape, but I keep the root of the tree trimmed. I don't really trim the whole bush. I just trim the root. You know, at the bottom it be hairy right here. You feel me? Like the first couple inches. Sometimes you be finding little random hairs up here. I for surely cut the. Bro, don't act like I'm lying, bro. I cut the bottom of the tree trunk. I make sure that shit shaved up, and then you gotta watch the front of the nuts. That's where you nick your shit. Yeah. Oh, now your shit's stinging.
hey, oh, hey, the manscaping man, that shit hurt like nigga. Have you fuck around and nick your shit, dog?
Yeah. I
You be
had to look. This is something I'm gonna break down to my son. Like you see, the beginning of the balls, it's wrinkly and it could get caught in the guard. I didn't know
yeah,
this. You feel me? And you fuck around and oh, you feel me? I done
yeah.
fucked over Valentine's days. I think a year ago I fucked up my birthday. Like,
Hey, hold, don't get a nick. Hey, don't get a nick. Have sex and let the juices get in your shit.
and you know what? Look, we men, we gonna fuck through the pain. Nigga be having tears in his eye. You okay? Yeah, it's cool.
Hey,
Niggas don't give a fuck. It could be a Charlie horse. Why your leg look like that? It's okay, baby. What nigga be hella high? Fucking heart stop. Nigga like, well, you passed out. It's called. Let me finish. Oh yeah, we do need a manscaping.
The manscape, I fuck with the manscape. I do need a manscape endorsement. The manscape is solid. I fuck with the manscape because at first I used to use the clippers. I used to line my face up with.
Yep. Hey, you see, you gotta learn this shit growing up, and then you realize. That's why I don't cut my face with my partner's clippers. Nigga, I be looking at them motherfuckers like, I'm cool, bro. I don't want to use these. I don't know what else you cut. Nigga shave his ass with these same motherfuckers, bro.
Hey, for real, bro. It's like, bro, yeah, nah, Manscaped is solid, bro. Ever since Manscaped, I be like, I hate that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Also, you got the real Manscaping shit, so it's nick proof.
Nah, that shit ain't nick, nigga. Depending on how you use that motherfucker, it ain't no nick proof shit. It's less. You gonna get depending on how you use it. If you use it wrong, yeah, you can still fuck yourself up, my nigga.
Oh, okay.
You can still fuck yourself up, but
I ain't gonna lie. I stretch out the nutsack skin. Yeah,
you got to.
That's my shit now. Like a wrinkly ass shirt. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You got to for the simple fact is you'll really fuck yourself up on the wrinkle. You know what I mean? Your
wrinkle. Red for sure.
Yeah. No, I'm just telling y'all, if you know what I'm saying, if your girl like getting tired of, having hair in her mouth and you know what I'm saying.
Shut up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All that other shit, bro.
You niggas got a Steve Harvey mustache down there. Jesus, bro. Give that shit a fade.
Nah, yeah, real
Hit
shit.
that shit with the one. Yeah.
He said, I just got out of prison. Yeah, nigga. Go get your Manscaped, my nigga.
For sure. You know hair holds odor. Remember that. No matter what. Hair holds odor.
Hey, facts. Oh, and they got the ball bomb. They got the ball bomb too. So it's like ball deodorant that comes with it and all of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Ball deodorant?
Bro, the Manscaped is dope. Shout out to Manscaped, man. Yeah, they need to sponsor us, man. Real shit. I'm trying to get a sponsor.
Let's talk more about this, bro, and send them this clip, bro. We need to get
real shit.
I didn't know they got a ball bomb. And it's
bomb
deodorant.
Basically, they got an anti-chafe cream. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when you finished shaving and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, it's a cream, you know what I'm saying, you let air dry.
Wait, before you do that, is that shit loud enough? I don't know about that though.
Yeah, that's loud enough, bro.
Okay, yeah, man. We just hit 100 already, man, and we ain't even hit our first topic. But continue about the manscaping.
The Manscaped, bro, basically what it is, man, it's like perfect size. You know what I'm saying? You charge it. It's a rechargeable battery. It's a one-time payment. You don't got to keep buying a subscription unless you want to. Man, it even come with drawers, bro. You know what I mean? Some nice drawers, bro. Like, you know what I mean? They say Manscaped going around the south. You know what I'm saying? If you about to get it in, the girl that you about to get in with already know, oh, this nigga got the Manscaped. You cannot have a Manscaped drawers without being Manscaped. You know what I mean?
What's special about the drawers? I heard, like, you know, I got some boxer briefs where it's like vents, so I guess the nuts could breathe. You feel me?
Yeah, hey, bro, the drawers, they like basically like kind of like not silk, but they like a cool, like, I don't know,
like that active, that Under Armour kind of like shit.
Kind of material, like a nice breeze. You know what I'm saying? Dope. I'm mad that they only got me one pair, and the motherfucker, I think I'm about to have to order some more. Motherfuckers is nice. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It don't get irritated. It don't get caught in your jeans. You know how boxers, prison boxers. Remember when we was back in the day?
The liquor store drawers.
Oh, nigga,
the motherfuckers sit in the corner by themselves, nigga.
I remember, I had bought some fresh Pro Club boxers. A girl was like, "Man, I gotta get you some more drawers. You got them prison boxers."
Yeah. See, that's another thing too. As a man, you gotta learn in high school. Like, damn, you know, your drawers matter, your presentation, because that's like the curtain before the dick reveal. So if you got like,
what do we have for it, Johnny? What do we have for it, Johnny?
When she see them liquor store drawers, the motherfucking $3.99. When I buy black, it's bad presentation. You feel me? So
right,
that's dope too.
Like, that shit matter when you get older, man. Like, all that shit, that hygiene, like I mean, it should matter anyway. But as a man, I feel like certain shit, like, even I don't know if many people know, like, what cologne scents. Like, for instance, if you use Vaseline on your post, for instance, like your wrist, your, like, right here, your neck, you know what I'm saying, behind the ear, if you just put like a little Vaseline right there, your cologne scent will stay on all day.
It'll stay longer?
Yeah, it's stay on all day, bro. Just by putting a little Vaseline right there on your posters, nigga, the shit just stay strong. What's up, Blaze?
I'm a nigga who I used to fucking take a shower in that shit. Nigga, don't talk about, listen, junior high, cool water cologne.
Hey, that shit, hey, I would never, hey, cool water cologne only lasted for a minute.
Bruh, who you telling?
It was fire, though. It was fire. It was, nigga, Fubu cologne came with, I said Fubu, yeah, it's basically what it is. That
Fubu
cool
cologne.
Fubu cologne. like cool waters hasn't been cool since Doggy Style came out.
Yeah, for sure. I remember trying that shit, bro. Yeah, that's why I got the shit. But I used to have to take that bitch to school, bro. By the time I hit like second class, my second period, I don't even smell it at all. I get my friend, bro, you smell me? You don't smell the cool water? God damn, I gotta put on another.
Yeah, you gotta put on.
Cool water was like the purple waterfall spray that females used to spray at Bed Bath and Body Works. Remember when girls used to spray that purple love spell and shit every fucking like couple hours? That's what cool water cologne was for us back in the day in junior high. You spray that shit on, that should be gone in like 30 minutes. You smell regular. You gotta add another fucking coat to your shit, man. So
I ain't gonna lie, nigga like me, I be having like maybe like 6 sprays. I get the legs too, because I'm a tall nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So even when like people might be sitting down by you, shit, I get the knees, like, fuck it, spray it right there too, you know, hit the back, bam, you know what I'm saying?
I used to hit the areas like when I hug a bitch. Like,
I heard like niggas, they'll spray cologne and shimmy through the mist.
Nah, I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna get straight. I'll get my shirt wet too. You sweating? Nah, that's the deodorant. I just know this shit gonna dry up. So when a girl come to hug right there, oh, you smell so good.
Yeah, you already know.
I smell great. Oh, sexy ass bitch. What's happening?
Hell yeah, man. So we just gave y'all some motherfucking tips to keep y'all motherfuckers nice, man. So we gave y'all a Manscaped. We gave y'all this cologne right here is fire. You feel me? My girl got me this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That shit just disappeared. It was just clear. What is that? Is it a
It's
robot?
yeah, it's like a robot. It's called what's this shit called? I forgot the name of it. It's smart. It's bomb as fuck.
He said he sprayed the balls once, never again. Oh yeah. Have y'all ever used Irish Spring liquid soap?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro! If you put that on your nuts in the shower, bro, you'll never do that shit again, bro. That shit gonna melt your hairs off, bro.
I on everything though, but like with the cologne, bro, you gotta have like with the cologne. I'm gonna give y'all some cologne tips that I fuck with. I fuck with Burberry Touch.
Yeah.
I fuck with YSL. I forgot the name of this shit. It's called Roberto something. This shit is fire though. It come with an app and all kind of shit. It's fire as fuck. It got some. What colognes y'all use?
Your cologne comes with an app.
Yeah, it come with an app, my nigga. You know, got the Bluetooth. I wish I could show y'all.
Bluetooth, like what? It'll open the top?
Yup. No, not open the top, but you can see your cologne. Like
how much is in there?
Nah, it's some other shit. I ain't never really used it. You know, I'm an old nigga.
Bro, that's crazy.
I don't know what kind of colognes you got. I gotta go get the door real quick.
I got some random shit for all y'all who's on a budget, man. Don't be ashamed of going. I had a nigga once. I was never really super into scents or whatever. This nigga used to buy not random, but he knew. I feel like this nigga was like he was like Bill Bellamy in high school. Like that's the nigga who kind of helped me be a player. That nigga would go to Ross, Marshalls, and he would go to the cologne. You know, it's like $20 cologne shit. Sometimes 40. He smell this one. This the one right here. He'll buy this one, right? Go to school, really get compliments. Oh my God, you smell so good. And he used to tell me this shit about certain girls like a musk. Certain girls like the sweet smell. You feel me? But the girls who like the sweet smell, they're usually like image. Like he had a whole thing to it. Like if you like the sweet smell, you immature. If you like the musk, the smell is most likely to turn you on. Whereas, oh, you smell nice. You smell like fucking sweet mango or whatever the fuck it is. So he used to always get the musk. Like if you really into cologne, you gotta get you a good musk, a little cherry musk, a little polo, some. And he'd go to Marshalls with me and get the shit and really get compliments from grown ass women in his peers. But the nigga really knew his sense. Like on Pepe Le Pew, bro, that nigga waved like the bitches would come to the scent. You know, on Pepe Le Pew, the bitches, the bitch would float, be attracted to him. Like perfect fucking icebreaker, bro. I never knew how important that shit was. I just thought smelling like deodorant was good enough. Like the nigga ain't musty. You feel me? And then I learned that part, and it's like,
oh yeah, Dolce and Gabbana, I got that too. Yeah, the Dolce and
sure.
Gabbana. My dad gave me that shit for my birthday. I went to his house. I was like, "Hey, yo, pops." I was like, "You got Dolce and Gabbana?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm gonna have to give me some of this shit." He was like, "It's your birthday, huh? You can have it." It was a full. I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Put you in the game.
Put me in the game. Like the thing is, that's what they say. If you look good, got good smelling breath, somebody gonna like you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Do y'all be buying them oils from the Muslim brothers?" Hell no, be buying them goddamn oils, my nigga. Hell no, man. What the
But there's
fuck
different kind of colognes. Like, would you say that's true still? Do you think women who like sweet male cologne just like the smell? Like, oh, it's sweet, it's nice. And do you think women who like the musk smell are actually turned on? Because this is what my nigga told me in high school. This is my bro. Like, a woman who likes musk, she's gonna be turned on. You might as well turn her on because you smelling like sweet mango. She just likes the smell. Oh, you got a nice smell. You feel me? You like that's not doing nothing. You want a scent supposed to make a girl tingle down there. I'm like, for real, bro?
That's that YSL. The YSL is a penny dropper.
Yeah, you see, you got to figure out what's the penny dropper is or whatever.
Nigga, shit. I be like, man, I gotta give me some more YSL. Speaking of YSL, nigga, I'm gonna go to Nordstrom's today, nigga. Shit, nigga, I got nigga. Shea butter and sea moss hustle game. Oh,
and make sure if you black though, we didn't really clear this up. If you black, you really shouldn't be shaving a goddamn thing on your body. The way your hair grows, it's too coiled, my nigga. So when you shave, you cut the hair too low. and that's why you get hella ingrown hairs or whatever. You feel me? When I was young, this is something I used to do too. I did that shit 2 times my whole high school career. First time, nigga, like 3 days later, bruh, the itch was so bad. Like I felt like a dope fiend. Like, bruh, I got to shh.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, bro,
Hey,
this
have
ain't.
you
And then
ever done that shit?
I had to go to the clip. You know, I went to the barber. You know, barbershop. You talk to your barber, bro. I shaved my shit, bro. Bro, my shit itching like the dickens. Like, nigga, you ain't supposed to shave your shit. Your shit coiling, boy. You supposed to clip over your shit so the hair has enough foliage to grow out and then coil and not wrap your skin around it. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, I did not know this. And then at the time, I used to shave my face time to time after he clipped me up. And he's like, you shouldn't do that too. That's why your face break out time to time too. You're not going to be able to help it. If you get a real good, like real good close shave, that'll be the time in a couple days your shit coil up in your skin or whatever. So like that's another thing too, man. If you are somebody of color and you shave, you struggle with hair bumps everywhere or whatever, you might want to cut that shit down. I still got some bump stopper too. Nigga, go to the hair beauty supply, get you some bump stopper too. That shit, I think women should use that shit. Cause I be seeing some girls with a little situation down there. They got some bump stopper that'll lighten up them little dark patches. You know, some women have that are self-conscious about the shit. You know, yeah, you're not supposed to really shave. Even with women, like that's why I respect if you got a fuzz or not, because you shaving every day or every other day. As a woman too, you're gonna feel like you know, that shit, it's more probability for your shit to have bumped the fuck up. And ain't nothing more self-conscious than having a big ass hair bump on the side of your fucking vaginal entrance. You feel me? Like I had one next to my dick, bro. I remember a girl. Listen, bro. I remember a girl about to go down. Like, what is that big ass bump right there? Like, it's a hair bump. I swear to God. You want to see the hair? I'll show you the hair. It's almost
Hey,
ready. I don't want to bop
bro.
this motherfucker in front of you.
Hey, look. Mine was worse. At least you knew what the fuck it was, bro.
Oh,
Like
you didn't know what the fuck you. You thought a bitch burnt you, bro? You
bro,
thought a
that,
bitch burnt you, bro?
and I used to like bust on my nigga, like you feel what I'm saying? Not
Yeah,
knowing that it was just a hair that you had to get the fuck up out of it. So
yeah.
when I was younger, like if you don't got a big brother or like somebody who
Somebody
attended
game
the
you up to the
game,
hygiene. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you won't be scared to ask people because I was like, yo, I don't want to be looked at as a weird nigga. You
yeah,
know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's just like, damn, if somebody could have just told me, like, bro, if you got hair, like, you know what I'm saying, just take that hair and get some tweezers and you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Find the
Like,
hair,
bro,
pull that
that
bitch
would.
out, and you
So
good.
it was like so much. I was like, I turned girls down because I had that issue. I was like, oh nah, I ain't about to. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. When you
Because
gotta turn down pussy because your dick ain't right, you got a nick or you got a fucking hair bump. It's so sad. You like, bruh. Nigga want to jump off a motherfucking bridge. I ain't gonna
man,
lie. And then look, she got to deal with getting turned down. I thought the nigga liked me.
look,
I
you
do
look like
like you. I just got.
bro, you look,
I'm just not ready. And this is what I had to learn too. Whether it's a hair bump or a pimple, if you squeeze that bitch and it don't pop, it's gonna double in size. That motherfucker do 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 do. It
man.
just swell up on you. So like, if you got a hair, you just leave the motherfuckers alone until a white thing shows up at the top. That lets you know if you want to squeeze that motherfucker, it's ready. If you don't, that's probably where the hair is, somewhere over there or whatever, so you can get right. Then we just had a whole hour of just talking about real
I ain't talking about
real
no
nigga banter. But this
stuff.
is hold on though, man. This is real nigga banter right here, man. You feel
Right.
me? Hopefully y'all are entertained, man.
Wanda said laser. Hey, that's not actually a bad idea.
I'm
But
scared.
I think it might be easier for women because I don't want the laser to fry my nuts. Now you got roasted nuts at your goddamn doctor's office. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Like that laser shit sound easy for y'all, man, but I'm scared. Like, you know what I'm saying? A laser just hit your balls and just fertile, like make you sterile or something. Like, I'm just like, you know what I
this
mean? That shit
nigga
sound like that shit burn. Like, you
crazy.
like, I don't want to get no like, you know, burn mark. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. That shit sound harsh. You know what I mean? But shit, man, are you ready to get into some topics? Or are you still nigga shit?
I don't know what else to talk about this shit though. We talked about if you squeeze, it'll get bigger if it don't pop. We talked about a lot, man. Cause look, niggas don't talk about this shit, man. You feel me? You know what happens? You be in the bathroom fucking about to pop a fucking hair bump and your older brother fucking walks in. You're like, bro, what the fuck you doing? You jacking off? No, get the fuck out. You should be like, hey, bro, I got this big ass lump on the side. You feel me? And it's crazy that, you know, as men, you can't even open up to the niggas you trust. Cause niggas will roast you for years behind this. Niggas will call you hair bump Harry for like 4 years. You feel me? And then when you go to talk to a girl, y'all getting along. Oh, you like hair bump Harry here?
Yeah, right.
Did that shit clear up? God damn, you hating ass bitch. You feel me? With friends like you, who the fuck needs enemies or whatever? So it's tough, man. So if you got questions, you know, if you want to leave anonymous questions for us, you could DM us. I won't tell your secrets. You feel me? I won't expose what your real Instagram is. Or you can hit me through the Finsta. One thing I'm noticing is a lot of niggas got a fake Instagram account that they argue with people with. You feel me? And I'm gonna get me one too, bro. Cause I was just, you know what? That should be our first topic. That's gonna be our first topic. So I was watching a Say Cheese post, right? And it's Sauce Walker's artist, Peso Peso. And I'm actually a fan of Peso Peso. You feel me? And all I said was, this nigga would be way bigger if he didn't say nigga. Bruh, let me see how many comments that shit got right now, bro. And I didn't even say it in a hating way because I'm actually a fan of the nigga, bro. But I swear to God, niggas been arguing for the last 2 days in my comment. Like back, you know it's bad when niggas argue with each other. They're not even arguing with you no more. You created a community within your comment section of what the fuck you said. Let me see how many fucking comments this shit got. 80 comments on my one. It said all I said was if he would stop saying nigga, he would be way bigger. Got 102 likes. And I'm not saying it on no hating shit. I'm just saying at the end of the day, if you didn't say nigga, there is a bigger amount of people that will like your music. There's gonna be certain people, and they not all black. Some people white, some people Mexican too. Like there's people who ain't black who feel like niggas shouldn't be saying that word. And I'm actually a fan. Niggas was attacking me. You from Cali? How you hating? I ain't hating. There once was a girl named V Nasty. She was in White Girl Mob. You feel me? With KRAIG. She made the KRAIG's the girl who made the Gucci Fendi something Prada. It kind of like blew up a couple years ago. The group that she came out of was called White Girl Mob. V Nasty in there. V Nasty's a hood ass white girl from East Oakland, California. She's saying nigga in her music, and I used to tell her like, you would blow up hella big if you wouldn't say it. But she felt like she was such a real ass nigga that, you know, she could say it. And it killed not only her career, but it took a while for like, you know, damn, what the hell's that other girl name, man? It took a while for the other people to kind of react and bounce back off that because they thought they said it too, which they didn't, you know. But I do think like there's somebody out here, I forget his name, in LA. He a dope ass rapper too. And I feel the same way about him too. If he didn't say nigga, he would be way bigger. You feel me?
Hey, when I hear, like, when I be in my live, I hear a white person say nigga and they record, I cut that shit off.
Yeah.
Like,
you just got to understand everybody ain't going. I understand that people in your hood know you. They know your struggle. They know. I was telling people in the comments, I know he's a certified street nigga. I know niggas around the way that's around him directly. Most of them or some of them don't mind it. But a regular motherfucker who don't know you from a can of paint and you just this dude talk about niggas hating on me, niggas is, even if your whole crew is all black, they just you got to understand the history of that word. And I feel like that's where it is. There's no you guys, some people are like trying to avoid the history of that word. And because of the history of that word, there's going to be a huge amount of people who not going to listen to your music. Even if outside of you saying nigga, you strike a chord with them totally. Like I'm trying to blow up. I'm trying to do this in my life. I got motherfuckers hating on me. You feel me? What do you think about it?
Shit, what I think about it, I think you correct, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like if people, like I feel like being limitless. You know what I mean? I feel like they put like I feel like they put a cap on their career when they talk. You know, when they use different races terms in a song, and you're not even from that caliber to even be speaking on it. You get what I mean? That's what I feel like. So what you're saying is correct. Like that was like you saw the vision before she did. Sometimes you gotta put that out there. You know what I'm saying? To let them know, hey, you about to crash your career before it even start. Because if you don't, like this shit could go bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you was right, bro. I feel like she should have listened to you, took heed, but some people don't want to listen.
It's like in the Bay, you know what some of us, you know what a specific generation of black people and Mexican people in the hood called each other. Some people said niggas. We used to call, I still to this day let it slip. We call Mexicans Migos. Hey, Migo, check it out. But I know some people take that derogatory, and I'm going to keep it solid, bro. We used to call Asians Bing Bings. You'll hear it in the music. You feel me? Like, and niggas had to stop. You know why? Because you're alienating populations that want to be fans or that could be fans. And with you saying nigga, there's black people that want to be your fan that won't now. And there's people who not black who like, I can't be rolling down the street listening to somebody who's not black saying nigga every 5 bars at least, you know?
Right.
If he would not even say it as much, man, put out one song and don't say that word. You feel me? But like, you got to understand the history of it. I know Asians who call each other fresh off the boat. I know Mexicans who call each other wetbacks, hella shit. But if I put it in my music, is that okay? Oh, I heard my Mexican partner they call each other wetbacks all the time. Why I can't say it? You feel me? Yep. And now LA niggas say ling ling like a motherfucker now. But do you think Asian niggas are listening to that like, yeah? Or do you think they like, oh, I don't even like this song no more?
Oh, I hate. Hold on, time out, bro. I need to make an admin in here somewhere, bro. Like I need to make somebody because it's like a gang of messages that didn't show up because we don't have no fucking admin in here.
Oh, swear to God. Ask Black Santa who else been here. Who's like a day one person?
Yeah, I'm trying to find who.
Gio up in this bitch. I've been seeing him around for a while. This nigga Don hella funny. Gio, you want to be mod? End Zone 2. End Zone Gio.
Because I need a moderator, bro. Because a lot of people probably been engaging with us.
And we didn't even get it.
Yeah. I need y'all to help me if y'all can. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been missing a gang of messages.
How do they contact you to get modded?
I just got to mod them. That's it. I modded like 2 people already.
All right, for sure.
All right, Black Sense, I got you too, bro. I need you because you be in here too.
Yeah.
All right, bet. All right, so bet.
All right, let's go to topics, man. Let's go.
If y'all see the comments, just reveal them, bro, because I missed out. People probably thought we was ignoring them. We just didn't see the comments.
Yeah, we apologize for that, man. You feel me? We probably would have been hit 100. You feel me?
Because it was like, so I want to make sure y'all got access. I'll be seeing y'all a lot up in this motherfucker. So shout out to y'all. Appreciate it.
All right, let's do topics.
Topic though. Drake, my nigga. The man Drake strikes again.
Listen, you know Drake is a backdoor champion. So if y'all don't know what happened, it's Morant for the Grizzlies. I believe his father. Drake had a post where he was saying, I'm gonna just paraphrase him. Imagine your son makes it to the league and he's Ja, which is his son, or Melo or Lonzo. All you could do is be elated and competitive over supportive. And it's a rite of passage to the OGs to talk shit. I know I'm gonna be that way, even if my son is in Rubik's Cube competition. You know what this nigga said back?
What is that?
Your son probably play with ghostwriters. Why would you say that why would you say that to Drake? Why did you do that? You must don't know how Drake plays. So Drake said, I just followed your girl because she's probably miserable and needs some excitement. Okay. And now can you put the picture up, bro?
Oh, yes, I can.
This nigga Drake said, DM'd this nigga wife and said, I'm here for you, ma. Now, y'all probably laugh at that. Y'all probably think that's light. It is light now. But if there's ever a rough period in that marriage, bruh, I guarantee you that DM that DM is gonna be in that head. You don't never pay attention. You don't. It's gonna be Drake like, I'm here for you, ma. You feel me? Like that. That is planted poison, and it will grow into a poison tree. I guarantee you. He might end up just fucking it for the fuck of it, bro. Like, Drake is that petty, and Kanye's the one who exposed Drake. Anybody who say something bad about Drake, Drake will follow your mama, follow your girlfriend, follow your baby mama, follow your sister, follow every female in your life. And maybe not even like, he has a good ass radar of figuring out who gonna bite and who ain't. But he's surgical with this payback shit, man. You feel me? So this nigga said, "Oh no, nigga really DM my wife." I'm laughing. Laugh now. You gonna cry later, bruh. You gonna cry later, bruh. I guarantee you, bro, you're gonna cry later. Cause if there's ever ice cracking in that marriage, dog, she gonna respond to that DM, bro. I guarantee it, bro. If there's ever a divorce, ever a separation, only if she a hoe. Bruh, let me put out a girl, bro. You know how many times niggas fucking come back? I didn't love her. I'm in love with you. You feel me? I lie to protect your feelings, blah, blah, blah.
Hey, let's not lie though. Some women would do it just for the experience, man.
You know how many times girls done cheated on niggas and then came back and acted like nothing happened? You know how many times niggas done did that? You know how many times humans cheat with somebody who's like maybe a big time deal? How many times does Trey Songz come into your city and coincidentally her phone died? Oh, my phone died at the Trey Songz concert. Why the fuck did you come home this morning though? Oh, I was too drunk. I spent the night at my friend's house. And now you got to live with that the rest of your life. Trust me, bro. When I was on tour with Short, I was one of them niggas, bro. We didn't fuck hoes. We fucked good girls. It was just the opportunity, bro. I tell you, bro, I'm not fucking no bitch who busy. I want a good girl. You feel me or whatever. So like, it's that part too. Don't think just because your girl's homely and all that, because maybe she done been through your phone, she done seen something, she let it go, she didn't give you hell, but now it's her time to have a life too. And now if you ever get mad, you fuck Drake, you fucked your coworker 4 years ago. I didn't say
your coworker to Drake.
At least I fucked Drake. You fucked a nobody ass bitch. You feel me? Like, women and men do this, man. I know some completely committed men who's like, my girl cheated on me, and I thought I got over it until this sexy ass coworker kind of gave me the green light, and then that's when I realized I got to knock that out the box, and now we even. She better not say shit to me, and if she does, I'm gonna bring up Hank. You feel me? So it be like that, So just make sure you don't fuck up and give your wife a reason to fuck Drake. You feel me? I swear to God, because she gonna fuck that nigga, bro. She gonna fuck Drake, bro. She not even gonna try to do the get pregnant shit. She'll just take it just so even whether this works out or not, she gonna tell, especially her daughter. If y'all got a daughter, she gonna be like, hey, I fucked Drake, right? Your punk ass daddy was giving me your punk ass daddy decided to be a troll.
Hey, and not just that, this nigga can't never listen to the radio ever again in his life without changing the station.
Bro.
Like, that's the
and Drake trusted you. Go to Drake's Instagram right now. Only like 120 people could comment on a Drake post. You feel me? So it's like, damn, for it to be like that, and you say some ghostwriting shit, that's Drake's soft spot right there. Hitting him in the ghostwriting bars section, that's hurting. That and his kid being, his baby mama being, a porn star. Those are two shots where if you say that to Drake, bro, it's up. So like, man, remember that nigga still has pride, man, and he'll use what he can against you, man. You feel me? He'll follow every female in your family, in your circle, in your social circle. Follow your best friend. And you know what's hella funny? How his wife reacted. She made a post with the eyes. Oh, hi, Drake. Oh, my husband wanted to be a troll. Boy, I hope that marriage is secure, because he will drop a bulldozer through that bitch. And he could give her some money. He could give her 600,000, knock it out 2 times for the weekend, divorce that nigga. And
man, that nigga better hope, that nigga better hope the preacher prayer kept that shit together, bro.
Bruh.
If
that was me, I would apologize to Drake and I would take my wife on a fucking vacation and take her phone. Like, bitch, you got to block this nigga. I don't give a fuck. You got to block Drake, bro. How many girls are gonna sit and just look at the Drake DM like, I'm here for you, ma? You know what that means? I will fuck you any given time. Just tell me when I'll fly you out. You feel me? You can disappear. Guarantee you that nigga gonna be like, she gonna wake up. I have a business meeting in Cokes and Caicos. I gotta go to the DR to have this business meeting. I'm gonna be back.
that shit gonna be horrible.
Bro, do not play with Drake, bro. Do not play with Drake.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that man and his wife. We got another incident that happened last night at the Hollywood Bowl, man.
Oh yeah, put the picture up, bro. That picture says 1,000 words, bro. I've seen rap niggas get beat up and it didn't look that bad. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
This nigga's bad.
Look at his shoulder, bro. They done kicked his ass and kicked his shoulder out of place, bro. That's dislocate. Bro, only niggas I know that could do that is turfers. You feel me? But yeah, I guess they're saying because they're trying to fucking make it seem like it was somewhat a human response. But Dave Chappelle was doing his shit, I believe, at the Hollywood Bowl arena or whatever the fuck, and he just probably ran through probably like the same LBGT kind of jokes he's always been doing, and I guess this dude felt triggered. That's what they're saying now. When he felt the urge to rush Dave Chappelle with a knife, some people thought it was a gun. With a knife, he fucking missed the hit stick, fell down. Somebody else tried to tackle him. If you've seen the footage, that's not Dave Chappelle getting up. Dave Chappelle never hit the ground. And they beat the shit out this man, and rightfully so. And you know what Chris Rock said? Was that Will Smith? So just know this, y'all. I would buy your Chris Rock tickets early, man, because I guarantee you he is gonna. This is gonna be Chris Rock's payback when his tour starts. He's gonna say his side of the story. He gonna make some bread off it, and I feel like it's gonna be an epic comeback to this. I think Jada ain't safe. I think the entanglement shit ain't safe. None of that shit safe. I think he's gonna like have 20 minutes of priceless jokes about just a whole situation, just about everything that's said, about how you went to defend her and she couldn't even have your back the next day. I wish he didn't do it. And that's what led to them taking all your money from you. You feel me? So you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Busta Rhymes was there too. I believe Busta was whooping some ass too. I'm trying to think who else. Chris Rock popped up out of nowhere. They was whooping some ass. Remember, Chris Rock is really from Brooklyn. So if you think he ain't gonna hold his partner down, you tripping, you know?
Like the video.
Yeah, like the video, man. You know, comment. We hopefully we see your shit. We got some mods up in this bitch. We got the mod squad up in this motherfucker. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, I think it's good, man. You shouldn't rush the stage. Shout out what's the nigga who's on I-85 South or something like that, the podcast.
You talking about Cornelius, or you talking about DC Young Fly?
DC Young Fly. Somebody rushed the stage with him. Boop, boop, two-pieced his ass. Dropped him to the stage. I believe in Oakland too. You feel me? So like, you shouldn't rush a performer, whether you're a comedian. I don't give a fuck if you're a country singer. You feel me? If you're not a fan and you're coming up there, even if you're a fan, you know how many fans get fucked up? I watched Akon take a fan in a WWF position over his shoulders and throw the nigga right back in the crowd. And that was a fan. You gotta understand, like, you don't have any passes to be on stage. So it's not, there are situations where there's actually a moment, they'll give you the mic, you can rap a song, but sometimes they're startled.
Let's not forget Plies.
Yeah. Hey, that's when he started making songs about bitches. He couldn't be a gangster no more. Before the slam, I'm from the hood though. Like really from that nigga got slammed. That nigga changed his whole content, bro.
Yeah,
because I'm Saturdays.
I'm about to start doing stand up. So you niggas think y'all gonna run up on me like Chappelle, you might end up looking like this. You dig me? So
Bro,
just
look at
let
that
you.
lump. Let me see, where's my hand go? You
That
see that
nigga's.
lump on that other side of his head? That's a lump. It looked like cancer right there, like right here.
Yeah, hey,
You
what did he
fucked him
say
up.
before? What did he say? What did he say on the mic when he
Oh,
got?
after he got almost tackled, this nigga Dave Chappelle, bro. He's pretty good at this shit, bro. This nigga said, I'm gonna kill that nigga. And I thought it was just so fucked up, bro. Like
Hey,
this nigga,
what did he say after that?
oh, he said, I just got to stomp somebody ass backstage. I always wanted to do that. Bruh, you can't do this. See, this is what happens in reality. In front of all them white folks and executives, in front of all your bosses and potential bosses, you got to kind of keep it, like this. But nigga, Chris Rock stomped somebody else out and came and took the mic from Dave Chappelle. Was that Will Smith? I think that's him saying, like, yeah, you can get it too. You feel me? I dare you to rush the stage when I'm on tour, nigga. You feel me?
That's hilarious,
But
bro.
yeah, man, they whooped his ass. That shoulder is obviously disconnected. Let's look at the fucking footage. Okay, look, his forehead. Look at his forehead on the other side. Lumped the fuck out, bloody nose. He got that fucking Elvis curl in his mouth. Maybe something missing up in there. That eye got hit repeatedly. He's fucked up. That shoulder being out of place like that, and that means his shoulder was out of place till he got to the hospital. That lets you know the police don't give a fuck about him too, or the ambulance. I thought you supposed to pop that bitch in, then take me over there. Because when I see football players get dislocated shit, knees or whatever, they pop your shit back in place and then take you to the hospital. This nigga's on a bed with his elbow pointed forward. And man, that's what happens when people think shit sweet. He has the right to freedom of expression, freedom of speech, and you cross the line, and that's what happens at the end of the day, man. I don't have no sorrow for him. Fuck him. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, we're about to go to the next one, man. Man, that's what happened, man. Get that old-fashioned Joe Jackson ass whooping explained to us, man. So if y'all got noobs, be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all might not want to, that shit they call cyberspace. NASA is now planning on what upgrade?
Oh my god, bro! Put that picture up, bro. I don't understand this, and I really feel like NASA's hiding something from us, y'all. So NASA is planning on sending pictures into space, hoping to communicate with other life forms. Some of these images include naked humans. What the fuck y'all doing, man? What the fuck is NASA doing? Why is NASA trying to get aliens horny for us again? You feel me?
Man,
Like, remember when the Vietnam War? You know what they did? Scattered hella porno. I guess Vietnamese never seen porno before, and I guess a percentage of the army dropped out just to jack off and look at
yeah.
the pornos, bro. I didn't know porn is that effective. Like, it makes me like, damn, maybe that's why I dedicate 30 minutes every other day at least. Like, damn, hold on, this might be a drug. It's so strong, they throwing that
Hey,
shit to the sky, bro.
hey, that's funny. That they probably got a plan. They probably know Mars probably got a plan to take over the Earth and shit like that. But we all know, nigga, when you got like random porn or just like, you know what I'm saying, you open your browser or something, and the last thing you had was like Pornhub, everything stops like, I ain't seen this thumbnail
Yeah,
before.
yeah. I was gonna do some research, but
Yeah, we're gonna do something else.
let me
Like,
check this motherfucker out.
this shit
And
made
on some
in
real conspiracy theorist shit, bro. Oh, go ahead.
a weird way that kind of makes sense. It's like, damn, nigga. Yeah, I mean, shit, nigga. It's like, yeah, I think there's a difference between the two instances when it comes to porn and sex. It's like if you watch porn, you're going about your day. Sex, you gotta cuddle, you gotta stay there, you gotta talk. It's like, yo, I got shit to do today.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
But you get that porn, you're like, yo, all right, got this off. about to go on, finish what
Go
I got
about
to
my
go
business.
do. You know what I'm saying? Handle my
Yeah.
business, man. So it's funny though, man. So maybe that is because it's been times like when I was younger, I used to be on websites and shit, talking to women and shit. They were like, pull up. And then I hit the blunt. I was like, right before I hit the blunt, nigga, my favorite show at that time was First 48, right? So for me, it'll be like, yo, should I go over here and talk to this chick and go get my thing? And then I'll just be looking at it. Cell phone messages record that girl set guy up.
Yeah. It'll be the last time
I'm
you
like,
ever pull
you
up.
know
Let's
what? I
go.
don't think I'm going over here ever in my life. So maybe that's probably what they got plans on doing. Maybe they probably gonna, try to invade space, hit the weed, watch porn. They can be like, you know what? Earth is really fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
My mind goes to like some real crazy conspiracy theory shit. Cause I've seen, for all of us who've been YouTube surfers, especially back in the day when YouTube had some crazy ass shit on there that they done got rid of. There is a theory that we are all a slave race to collect gold or whatever. And a superior being came back, fucked us, fucked yeah, fucked us, or the Giants fucked with us and made us, or whatever the fuck. It's on. This makes me think like, you know who does this? A ex trying to get back. Just throw a Hail Mary nude out there. Miss you. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, is they trying to get the creators to come back and fuck with us? What is going on here? Why are you sending nudes into the universe, bruh? I'm not trying to sexually entice, and they better not be black folks, bro. You feel me? If they come over here, they better be horny for some pink meat. You feel me? Don't try to use us because they would do that. They would use us as the guinea pigs, just in case they come out here horny as hell. Let's throw some black out. Let's throw some big black booties out here and some mandingos out here. You feel me? Like that. That is like some. That's just crazy to me, bro. NASA is throwing porn into the universe. What? Nigga, what? Y'all not scared? I'm scared. And I need to know what race.
That'd be crazy if you got alien bitches just coming out here trying to attack black men, nigga.
Shut the fuck up. I'm going to tell them, hey, baby, you know what these white folks doing to me? Give me some power. Give me some technology. I want to hover around in them little ships. You feel me? We make a whole gang of them motherfuckers.
There's gonna be some nigga that's gonna have a UFO Escalade, nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, these alien bitches over here. Like, hey, these alien bitches over here, nigga. Hey, y'all niggas they still got their PPP loans, nigga. I got a whole
nigga pull up. Hey, bro, look at this. Watch this. I can float, nigga. How you float? Alien bitch, bro. You trying to float too, bro? She got a sister, bro. We about to leave this planet, bro. It's a whole planet full of horny ass motherfucking Amazon bitches with 4 pussies. These motherfuckers floating around. They fucking making food just appear out of nothing, bro. Like, damn, bro, we gotta make a skit about this, bro, because it's like it's so obvious that NASA knows shit that they not telling the public, and shit like this makes it obvious. Like, bro. Or that some people say that with that Antarctica shit that white people found the aliens and there was a war and they exchanged bodies for technology and maybe the motherfuckers left, and like I said, maybe they trying to get them back. Like, we got some new generation human pootie tang for y'all to test out if y'all come back and give us some new technology or whatever. Like, I just don't understand why you sending nudes into the space like that. Because the only time you do that is like if you're trying to get somebody back you ain't been in contact with for a minute or whatever. I just think that shit weird as hell, man. You gotta watch NASA, bro. The motherfuckers is up to something.
For sure, man.
They not gonna tell us the truth about this for years, though. Know that.
For real, now you ain't learning about that.
Shit! Look, we still not seeing all the comments, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's why I had to go over here. But hey, man, it's 2:15. I gotta go pick up my daughter, nigga. From school, man. Hey, we had a dope ass show and shit, man. Man, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe, all that other good shit, man. We're gonna be chopping up the video. We'll be putting out clips out as well. Make sure you tell your friends to subscribe. We almost at 6,000 subscribers, man. All we need is 90. And as you can see, the podcast and so is the show is keep growing. You know what I mean? So we're gonna need y'all to help. You know what I'm saying? We're about to be up there, man. We was at 900 subscribers in December. Now y'all niggas, we're gonna try to get to 6,000 by the night, man. But make sure y'all follow DJ Upgrade. Let them know they can hit you, Upgrade.
DJ_upgrade on IG. That's my main place to locate me. Even if I don't follow you, I do check my requests every other day. You feel me? Feel free to tap in on some music shit, on some life shit. We will be doing some more these podcasts. We're gonna start trying to work on individual just news. As soon as it happens, we'll do like a 20-minute clip or something like that. Less than 20 just to cover it, and then we'll talk about it in detail when we do the podcast. But appreciate the support, man. Appreciate the love. We couldn't read all the comments today. You know, we would have, but in the future I'm gonna keep a YouTube tab too so I can see everything. Shout out to the new mod squad.
If anybody got some problems or anything like that, they want to bring a family member or a cheating ex on, you know, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, that's good.
Y'all want to have some shit out on the podcast, you know what I'm saying? Or if you need therapy, you know what I'm saying? We'll allow to hear y'all. Y'all ain't even got to be on the screen. We just listen to y'all niggas out, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can ask questions in the email. It's right there, Planet A radio station. You know, if y'all want us to prank call somebody, give us a goddamn number. Email me the number. You know what I'm saying? Email me the goddamn number. Let me know a little bit about them. We're going to start prank calling on the podcast too. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to start doing.
I like that. that.
Yeah, so just be like, yo, this is Alan. He's from this. He has a job here, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a little information about him. Email it to me. You know what I'm saying? Me and Upgrade going to go. We're going to call the motherfucker. If the motherfucker sell drugs, just let them know. You know what I'm saying? Don't even let them know. We're gonna be prank calling motherfuckers, you know what I mean? So, nigga, we're gonna add more to this shit, man. And we're gonna have a segment called Prank Calling Services, nigga. You dig me? So make sure y'all tap in. Love y'all. I'm out. Peace.